Good morning. Buenos dias. I just came back from dropping my baby off at school. Today was one of the Fridays she had to go to school. She was not feeling it. I'm not feeling it either, girl, because I'm tired as all get out. And mommy wanted some breakfast tacos, so I had to go get mama some breakfast tacos this morning. And she was specific about where she wanted them from, because I came across a little taco little place attached to one of the gas stations by my house. And if it ain't Fuel City or City View, I don't be wanting to try no damn street tacos because everybody's street tacos don't be hitting. It's just I'm biased when it comes to food. I don't give a damn. But they had breakfast tacos. So when I moved back with my mama, I was trying to get just get used to being back in the city and stuff like that. So when I came across this, baby, I fell in love. Them tacos were so good. They did mess up a couple of times, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Not nothing to where I had to drive all the way back up there and act the fool. But the breakfast tacos were pretty good. So I went and got me and mama 3 tacos this morning a piece. That way she can go on the bed and get her rest for it. And I can wait around for these damn calls and finish braiding my hair. So I've had to start grafting these gauze that she sent me um because one of my wounds is like really deep now that I've opened, and then one of them is really shallow, but that sucker stayed draining and pussing. When I went back to the hospital, I was talking to the doctor, and he was like, "Well, it's not really draining, sir. You don't see that pus, them pus bubbles sitting on top of that skin? That's drainage. You the doctor, but I'm telling you, any form of secretion, that's drainage. At least that's what we were taught." Just because it ain't pouring out like water faucet don't mean it ain't drainage. And then they took my wrap that I got from my daddy. They took it and gave me the littlest, smallest, thinnest, stripped wrap that they could possibly find in that damn medical closet. When I got home with all of this stuff, and I'm glad I didn't throw this other one away, and I unwrapped that wrap, I said, "Yo, I can't do nothing with this. The fuck? Did they not see how big my calves were? I know damn well they didn't think I was gonna wrap my leg in that little motherfucker." So my little brother, he is doing personal training and he's going back to school. I don't know what he picked up when he went back to school, but what he started going to school for was sports medicine. So I was like, okay, let me just ask him if he has another one. Because, like I said, me and my baby brother ain't really been talking because we just been doing some of the silliest things to one another, being in the house together. But I needed him, so, and he had one, thank God, a brand new one at that. So I was like, oh, so hopefully the PCP that I reached out to responds today so that I can get seen. Cause yeah, this is slowing my whole damn life down. And every time, like when I went to the hospital this last time, I'm like, I'm pretty sure there was a whole lot more y'all could have done. But due to the circumstances, I understand. Cause I gotta remember, don't nobody give a damn about feeding my baby but me. Not even her daddy, because he still ain't dropped no money or no food off at the doorstep. So, yeah. Those are my feelings. I don't give a damn. Well, baby ain't gonna have much time to clean up her room today. But it's gonna be alright. We gonna make it do. Because this weekend gonna be a short weekend away from the house because she had to go to school all week. Little Judas. When I told my mama the role she been playing in her daddy shit, my mama told me, you would have never done that shit to me. You right. It didn't matter how much stuff my daddy bought for me, I still loved my mama. That little Judas just seemed like she just all the love went out the window, honey. I don't give a damn. Go over there and play devil's advocate with your daddy, girl, because you're killing me. I'm trying to smoke. Hurry up, girl, and wrap this motherfucker leg. Oh, my mama was like, can you get me some breakfast? Baby, I ain't planning on spending no motherfucking money. I almost cuss. No Mickey flicking money. Yeah, baby, I'm still trying to find it. Talking about my mama is hungry. You right. When mama's hungry, mama has to get fed. My daddy too, but my daddy don't do us the way my mama do us. My daddy make us feel guilty in a different way. And I ain't give y'all no pennies this time, even though the last part was clean. Look at this. Look at these little fat toes. These suckers been chunky ever since this happened. Even though all the swelling went down because of so much of my skin and stuff is missing, them bitches just stay like that. I'm just like, ooh. So I had to reach back out to her because this week, I don't know if it's because it got hot all of a sudden, but I was having to wash this leg more often. So I had to tell her, hey girl, I need some more clouds and some more triple antibiotic woman because I went through this one. I'm not quite ready to eat my breakfast yet. So I guess let me see what this is. My bad, y'all. Dealing with this shit after my phone and shit got cut off. I'm having to relog into all of my shit, and it's frustrating as fuck. Like every single time I log into certain stuff, and it pisses me off, and I have to do this all damn day. Like one day I was trying to get into right after I got my job, I was trying to get into all of my stuff, and because these damn criterias. Oh, okay. Whoa, I did it. Okay, yeah. Then I found out that that nigga had been using a fake email to do whatever the hell he was doing in our phone account. He was only limited to do certain things. So the minute they told me that I could do X, Y, and Z, baby, get this shit off here. At this point, I don't give a damn if it was for Diamond or for your bitch. Mm-mm. Take it on all off. Get it all off. Okay. So I guess this is the new way. We got to talk through messages and whatnot. Like, baby, give me a phone number. But whatever. But yeah, so I had to go get that taken care of the other day. I hate that I had to spend all that money that I had to spend on it because that was money that was supposed to be for Diamond and I, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So she just won't get no extra clothes this year until after I find a job or whatever. And it's okay. She stay in the house anyway. I need to take her outside so she can roll around on these skates that I bought her for her birthday. Cause one thing, I don't give a damn about other people wasting their money when they buy stuff for us about when I spend money on her and she can't do the shit. I'll be back, y'all. My mama was complaining about the dishes. Like we literally just put them dishes in there like this morning, like maybe a couple of hours before my mama got home from work. Cause I was up late, walking the floor, putting dishes in the kitchen. My dad was up prepping last night, and I think my little brother came in late from the gym last night, so we all pretty much dropped something in the sink. So my mama talking about who put these dishes in the sink? We all did. I said, and I'm probably gonna be the one to wash them. She talking about, well, I'm just gonna stack them up over here because I sure appreciate it. I bet you do. Because my baby brother act like he allergic to washing motherfucking dishes. He act like he allergic to helping him clean up in the bathroom. He just, whatever. Whatever. Like I told my daddy the other day, he told me, well, y'all just gotta be mindful. I've been mindful of that little nigga since 2000, okay? I know he exists. He know I exist. I'm not kissing his man. But if he ain't gonna help do certain chores, which is perfectly fine, I'm gonna do as much as I can. That ain't gonna get on my motherfucking nerves, and he gonna deal with it, and he been doing the same. If we cuss each other out and start talking crazy, that's just what the fuck we gonna deal with. Cause it is what it is. I'm not finna keep holding my tongue for nobody. Shit. Mm-mm. Ouchie. I was with somebody one day. It was like, break that down. I said, oh my fingers. That's my oh hell. Baby. I got to have all of my supplies, all of my equipment. I'm sorry, she don't do that. I've come across some soft ones that I was able to use my fingers, but I had to use too much. And I'm a skinny roller when I'm by myself. Why is he barking? Ain't nobody out there. Your mama is asleep. Shut up. Excuse me. If she ain't asleep, she eating. Either way, hush. And little baby get out of school at regular time today, because today is not a day she normally goes to school, so today is not a day she normally gets child care. So I gotta pick her up early today. That way she can do whatever she needs to do before she go with her dad. I done blocked him on everything, so he didn't have enough sense to just pop up at the house and ring the doorbell like a man and ask for his child. Cause I ain't doing that bullshit with him. Grow the fuck up, yo. His mom called me the other day to help her with something, and I just so happened to go to the house. Did not speak to him at all. His mama asked me a question about something. Oh, girl, I don't know. He cut my shit off. We don't talk. She said, oh. Shows how much of a relationship you got with your mama. Because wrong, right, or indifferent. I done told my mom what the fuck I done did, what the fuck I done said, how the fuck I feel. She done told me how she feel about it. I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say that. I feel the way I feel, girl. Me and God will talk about it. Me and God will talk about it. And again, I've been feeling hate my whole life for people, so, and I made it thus far, so I'm obviously doing something right when I do speak to him. And yes, I went to drop the kid off and went and got breakfast with my hair like this. I didn't even go vote because my mama asking for breakfast was not something that was on the agenda this morning. Like, that wasn't on my itinerary when I gotta go drop the baby off, go vote. Depending on how I felt after I voted, maybe I'd spend some money and get me some breakfast. If not, I'm gonna come home and wait until about lunchtime when there's some shit off in there. But when she said she wanted breakfast, I was like, okay. As long as I go do it on Tuesday, it'll be alright. Because normally I don't even vote in the, I guess these are prelims. I don't know how that goes because politics, I don't give a fuck about it. I just go do my part and come the fuck on out. So, but yeah, I don't know how this is classified or what this election is described as because I haven't been listening to much of the radio either. So, but if I don't go Tuesday, it'll be alright. Like I said, I normally only vote the year of the president. That's the only time I really just focus on the voting. Now, when I was younger, because I didn't know like all the different congressmen, women, all of that stuff, if my mom and daddy was like, you know, it's time to vote, yada yada yada, and it wasn't for the president, I just go in there, do the best I can, and come on out just because my mom and them was like, hey, we got another election, yada yada yada. Okay, girl. And then one time I was like, baby, what is this one for? Like, well, I don't know these people. The one time, well, this is the second time I know somebody that was on the ballot, but the other time when I knew somebody that was on the ballot, and we were trying to figure out amongst the city, like, if they was gonna get it or not. I called my daddy. Did they get it? Yeah, they got it. Okay, good night. Because again, you're supposed to take care of the posse. So that was the year I took care of the posse. I was happy. My mama tossed it. My mama tossed me a Daily Bread book the other day. I don't know if she's trying to say something or not. But I ain't think too much into it. I just said, thank you, girl. Because I haven't been going to my ex-in-law's church. So that's normally where I would get my book from. But I know they are not my only source of worship or fellowship. So it'll be alright. Like I said, I think I only feel lost right now when it comes to that, only because I was with somebody for 13 years, so that's what I was used to. Because, like I said, I was going to go back to my old church where I came from, but so much has changed for the better, of course, for the better. Like I said, when I do want to go back, I'm excited to see how it's changed. I don't want to put too much out there because I don't know how the new pastor feels about what I'm doing. So I don't want to put them out there. But yeah, I think I've used the name before, but there's more than one church that has that name. So if you don't know me, you probably don't know exactly where it's at. So, but it's under new fellowship now, under new leadership now, and I'm proud that they went that way. Because in the beginning, when Pastor passed away, the direction that everybody was trying to go, it was like, but, and I don't even know how long it's been since he's been preaching. But he's been doing it for a while now, and I was so proud of him once they did the announcement. What time is it? It's early enough for me to take this allergy pill. I have yet to go get me one of them stands, and now I know I'm probably gonna need multiple because when I'm in the garage or when I'm sitting outside, I need one that's gonna stand up. I need a tall tripod or an adjustable tripod because the one I had, my mama had bought me, it was real short. But I need to be able to do stuff high or low. It's cool outside. I'm just pulling my drawers out my butt. No thumb. Cause I had to put on some shorts when I came back in because it's cool. So I had on like a thermal top and some thin tights, and I needed to get to this leg, so I was running in the door because it was itching. So I was running in the door to find some shorts and ended up grabbing these pajama shorts and this top. And yeah. Going I went to go wash my legs. Cause I'm sick of this shit. Like I said, I ain't had to wash nothing this much ever in life. Here's my breakfast. So I got 3 breakfast tacos with bacon. Not bacon. My mama got bacon. I got sausage, eggs, and potatoes with pico, extra cilantro, and cheese. And then for my mama, she got bacon, egg, and potato, pico, and cheese. I didn't give her extra cilantro. She don't need all that. But every time I do extra cilantro, I think about my cousin's wife. You hate that shit? Yes. You ain't got to. Get off my plate. I don't think I got a lighter outside. My daddy or my brother cleaned out my little step stool that I use outside. And I be trying to, now that that's my only little space, they be pissing me off when they touch it. Because it's like, yo, really? It's just like having a wife. Oh, I did have a lighter out here. But I didn't smoke out here last night. I was outside. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Every time I use something, they adjust it. So last time I was out here using a case of water. Another time I was out here using dumbbells, but my brother uses dumbbells all the time. So I'm like, y'all aggravating. That's why I need my own space. Y'all be doing the absolute most. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So I just messaged back the PCP or whatever. So I don't know if this is something we got to do all day until we get it situated. I guess we gonna find out. Because again, I've had the same doctor since I was a little kid when we moved out into this city. So I don't know none of this shit. My mom and daddy always had everything taken care of, even when they would just drop me off to an appointment. It's already taken care of. If it wasn't, this is how much your appointment should cost. Go in there and pay for your appointment, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So now I'm just waiting, like I said, to hear something back. Because this leg is holding me back.
Hello? Yeah, I'm in the studio right now. Oh, you trying to come through? Alright, well, I'm gonna finish up this last little joint, and I'm gonna give you a call. I'm gonna text you or something.
Hopefully, I finish getting his hair braided down. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record that and get this hair braided down. I hate that my massage therapist retired because she was like, she couldn't do it with her wrist and her fingers no more. I understand, homegirl, because you do a lot of small braids and you do a lot of twists. That's a lot of wrist work and a lot of finger work. And that's why I do not do a lot of certain stuff. You gotta switch it up. I had to mix up a mixture because I'm sick and tired of separating out everything that I've been using on my leg. So when I emptied out one of my Vaseline containers, I went and bought a bigger thing of Vaseline and mixed it with everything I need to put on my leg because I'm like, oh my god, that's aggravating and messy as hell. And I need to cut time down. Because, baby, right now this leg is controlling me. I can't control it. And one of my classmates talking about how impatient I am. Nigga, I got an open wound, okay? And I can't do what I want to do right now. Of course, I'm impatient with life right about now. But I know all of this is teaching me patience. Patience to heal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then at this school, the grading system is different for these damn tests. So I gotta figure out how the fuck to read this test and how to help my damn baby. Even though in the letter they said they will, if they didn't meet certain requirements, they will provide them with the help that they need and stuff like that, which is great. I don't have to go searching for it. Now, to get back on this music, because I did see that Uncle Luke is trying to learn, so good for him. And I just need to say, y'all put so much on music and in literature and all of that, but it's out there to be bought, it's out there to be heard, it's out there. It's for the parents to control their kids and what they hear and all of that stuff. And if they hear it, you talk to them about certain stuff. Whether my daddy knew what I had been through or not, He always talked to me a certain way about guys. Like, don't believe that all men are the same because I don't. I do think that all men lie, whether it's big or little. Yes, I do. Whether it's for a good reason or a bad reason. Women too. So it don't even have nothing to do with the music. It's about the teaching. Are you teaching a child? Because you doing something else. You showing them something else, but you telling them something different. Come on now. Because in my family, we have way too many women. I have way too many nieces, little cousins, baby cousins, whatever we want to call them. It's out here just doing whatever because they weren't taught right. And y'all say it. Men gonna do what they want to do, boys gonna be boys, whatever, whatever. Okay, so obviously the women got to do it. But y'all can't be upset with how we do it because y'all don't want to man up and do it. I don't like the way you doing it. Okay, you wanna come do it? No? Whoosh.
Things people don't believe in. Little green aliens. And Spectrum TV combines all your favorite streaming apps with
But
TV at no extra cost.
again,
With that one,
it's about control. This was built off of the logic of men
Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, AMC
who
Plus, and
wanted
more,
control,
included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV
and
should.
the descendants of them are trying to keep that control. And it's funny as hell now. It's funny as hell now. Come on now. Lay it down. Sleeping on my bed. I guess I go ahead and braid this hair up right quick while I'm in the mood. I eat. I probably braid for an hour and then eat. I'm clean out this good. Let me get my water. It's just water. It's just me. You can put your ears down. And yes, I'm not mad at you. We're gonna be alright. Like I'm gonna slather this hair in some damn grease, the scalp. I mean, ooh, excuse me. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know. Now, girl, I know you got me. You know I got you free. No other nigga need you like me. But girl, I'm feeling you, baby. I know you got me. Ain't gonna say something about it. The way you go, it's another hoe. Like how she knows she survived you. So I know you got me. But just to keep it real. So baby girl, let's keep it real. For as much as I used to love Trey songs, I've never wanted to go to one of his concerts. The only concerts that I really wanted to go to that I didn't get to go to was probably a Lil Wayne concert. Me and one of my best friends at the time, uh, our parents told us we could go. Her mama took us to the mall to get outfits and everything. I think my mama took us to get shoes. My mama took us to do something. We were already ready to go, ready to get our tickets, everything. I think we went to ask our parents for the ticket money, and they changed their mind on us. We were so upset. My mama and her mama was like, "Well, at least y'all got some outfits. Y'all can go hang out in y'all's new outfits." Feel fuck about them outfits no more. We went to go see Wayne. But our daddies, like, they were strong about us not going to a Wayne concert. Talking about, nope, can't go, yada, yada, yada. Well, why'd y'all tell us we could go? Y'all bamboozled us. We know that will be happening at them concerts. Nope, y'all can't go to that. Can't wait till I come to the city. Who else? Was there anybody else that I really wanted to see? No. Because after I got bamboozled out of that Wayne concert, when I was able to afford to go to a Chris Brown concert, I went and I was grown. So couldn't nobody tell me no. And I had just had a baby. So I knew my ex-husband wasn't going to tell me no. So now, the last few concerts that Chris Brown had here, I did want to go, but I couldn't go because that's when all of this started happening. So this was more important than me going to shake my ass and grind for Chris Brown. So and then too, I don't think I would have wanted to see residuals being sung. And then it's another one that he just came out with that I just cannot get with. I don't care how many times I've watched the video, because sometimes seeing the video makes me like the song, and sometimes just hearing the song itself, I don't even care to see the video. Like a lot of the songs that I like, I ain't never seen the video. Or like when I was doing my hair in the last few videos, Uh, some of the songs that I like, I ain't never seen the videos. Because when I was a stay-at-home mama and I would clean up and uh meditate or whatever, I would pull up stuff on YouTube, but I wouldn't be watching it. I would just be listening. And most of the times it would be songs and videos that I had already heard. And a lot of them songs don't even have videos on YouTube. So I wouldn't even be paying no attention unless it's something that I just so happen to turn my head and it grabs my attention. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I was gonna go to a Rihanna concert with my ex sister in law, um, but she ended up finding somebody to go with her. So now that I would have just went to for her, but mm-mm. I'm not really a concert goer because I feel like at that time I clubbed. So if it was meant for me to meet those people, that would be how I will meet those people. I feel like I'm never gonna meet nobody that I really want to meet celebrity wise because I want to meet a lot of them. But I don't think I'd ever meet any of them at the concert because for one, I'm only gonna pay so much money to enjoy myself. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I was married, so anything that was gonna lead me to drop my drawers, depending on who it was for, I just wasn't gonna put myself in that no way. But yeah. You do, you do, you And then too, I've heard stories of a lot of celebrities being married, and watching certain shows, unsung all that bullshit. You see how celebrities be having full blown marriages, and the world don't know. So it's like that's another thing. I don't want to be caught up in the BS like that, and my feelings get truly hurt. Like, come on now, like the shit I just went through, and even like the little bitty shit that we go through when we younger, be feeling like heartbreak and shit like that. So it's like to be a mistress of a celebrity or some shit like that, that would like really, I don't know, that would one up you to the girls, but that would still make you feel a type of way. Or it should at least. Because damn, you got this whole kept woman. What was it about me that made you not want to, be there for her no more? Or if you do me like you did her, well, what was it about me to make you move on? You know what I'm saying? Because in that case, it ain't even about the women, it's about you. Or vice versa. Women who do that. But yeah, that's why I say I'm okay with my man picking me. That's why I'm like with my ex. You chose all of this, and I'm upfront with my all of this every time I get with somebody because I want you to understand what you're getting. I want you to know that you can handle me. If you can't handle me, it's okay for you to say that. If we're mature enough to just stay friends, then okay. But you do have to understand is if we decide that we're gonna be friends, ain't gonna be no penny edge playing players. Mm-mm. Ain't gonna be none of that. And it's only so much spending of the money I will allow you to do on me. Because again, I let a nigga buy two pair of shoes for me and still told him I wasn't having sex with him and he took it from me. So yeah, there's only so much I'm still gonna allow you to do for me. My classmate that's coming around now is learning that about me. Like he done hollered at my ass and everything and told me he was gonna fuck me up if I keep talking to him like that. Well, you just need another type of friend you got, okay? But I understand what you said. Cause yeah, I don't care. Sometimes you got to handle folks a certain way. You're so sexy to me, sexy to me. You never ask me, I'm finally next me. You're sexy, and you wanna get messy. And you wanna get me all night, all night. And I'm not like your time won't catch me. You're sexy, so you know you get me. Got me doing things I never do. And it's true. I didn't know that was him either. That's funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need some new glasses. I done stretched all the stretch out of these from when I was bigger. This ain't my first time, but baby girl, let's get it in, yeah. Already know I'm gonna take you down again. Oh, take you down, baby, wanna take you down, you down, right now. I know how. We got all night to get it right, babe. So let me play, yeah. So here we are, all alone in this room. My first time, but baby girl, let's get it in, yeah. Already know I wanna take you down again. Oh, really wanna take you down, you down, right now. You know how. Oh yeah, I promise not to give it to nobody, babe. I promise you won't give it to nobody, babe. I promise you promise you promises. I promise not to give it to nobody, babe. I promise you won't give it to nobody, babe. I promise when you promise, keep the promises. Is this the radio
I
version?
got a lot of cash. Nope.
Okay,
That
because
don't mind
for whatever
smelling.
reason, the edited version keeps being played of that one.
I'ma smoke this joint, then I'ma break you off. like it if I said you ain't the one? All these tattoos in my skin, they turn you on. All this smoking, drinking, now it's the shit I'm on. Heard you not the type that you take on the road. Is we fucking with me, leave the club alone. I ain't spending cash for nothing, I wanna see you take it off. I'ma pop this bottle, you gon' give me brain or no? Heard you from the hood, you rep that thing or no? Got a lot of ass, you gon' shake that thing or no? Heard you smoke blunt, you down with paper planes or no? I feel like I'm Tony, you my boss, I'm thinking no. The whole world, I take it off. Face what it's burning. Show me is you really want your money rolling on. Play with a boss, girl, take it off. Take it for real, you won't get it wrong. Oh yeah. It's really about your money and love. Can you really take dick and love? Can you bring another bitch and love? Just put the shit in love. Oh no, 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 no. What's that for nigga? No. What you got it, nigga? No, oh no, no. Can you really take dick and love? Can you bring another bitch and love? Just put the shit in love. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, itchy. Dollar sign. Like really? Yeah, yeah. You fucking me enough. Let's have a threesome. Cheesy with them grits and all. Show me is you really about your money rolling on. Don't play with a boss. Girl, take it off. Turn it for the real one. You won't get it wrong. Oh yeah. It's really about your money and love. Can you really take dick and love? Can you bring another bitch and love? Just whip the shit and love. Oh no, no, no. What you got for nigga? No. What you got for nigga? No. What you got it, nigga? No. Oh no, no. Can you really take dick and love? Can you bring another bitch and love? Just whip the shit and love. Oh no, no, no. What you got for nigga? No. What you got for nigga? No. What you got it, nigga? No. Oh no. Oh my God, my mama was doing this in the kitchen one day. I said, girl, we could have been making some money. Uh-uh. Tell him my daddy. He been holding that. Is it gonna be? When I'm sleeping tight, This is probably my favorite song by him. There's another cloak, can you do it on the day? Working on the low, can you do it on the day? Wanna see you working when you work somewhere. Hey, Dancing on the clock, can you do it on the day? Can you do it on the day? Wanna see you working when you work somewhere. One of the few songs I like him in.
See, or Wells Fargo for that matter. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Spring is here, and the new Roller Rabbit and Target collab has everything you need. Roller Rabbit's colorful, uplifting prints really evoke springtime, and they're partnering with Target to put them on your spring getaway essentials. And what's better than prepping for spring with the perfect soundtrack? Tap the banner to tune into 2000's Pop, brought to you by Target. Shop the limited time Roller Rabbit and Target collection, dropping March 7th in most Target stores and online at target.com.
Okay, this shit is so random. And when I'm with you, it's like our heartbeats are in tandem. And when our lips lock, I just wanna hold your face for ransom. You're beautiful and I'm handsome. That'll be good for the babies. It'll be good for your baby. It's crazy. No feeling to my baby, but I'm idle. It's your time, showtime. Every year I wish I had more time. Red wine,
My favorite Destiny's Child. Baby, because I'm not arguing with nobody about that. I love me some Kelly. I'm not even gonna argue with my little cousin about that. Damn it, I said what I said. I'm older. Was about 5 and now we parked outside. Stranger times. But this could be a perfect match. Girl, you ain't no pretty daughter. This is way more than that. You're my boo thing. Ain't good enough. I love your stuff. Let's turn it up. You're my boo thing. And your friends ass. I'm not the man, just the closest thing that you had to a boo thing. 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 This could be a perfect match. I don't know. I was talking to Diamond the other day, and I was like, I don't know where like my recordings and stuff is gonna lead us or whatever, but I hope it's somewhere good. Not saying I haven't had good before, but better. I think I've been unhappy in my life long enough. And like I said in other videos, my therapist said I ain't doing nothing wrong by talking about my life experiences when the time calls for it and stuff like that, and being, you know, able to set boundaries when I feel the need to. And if people can't respect it, just it's okay. They're not my people if they can't respect it. Lights on, lights on, you're my boo thing. Let's turn it up. 'Cause you're my boo thing. With your friends and some of the man, just the closest thing that you had to a boo thing. 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 Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Drag me. Relax me. Relax me. Keep. I blew it back out. Oh. Relaxing. You gotta exit.
How does the defendant plead?
I definitely turned it down when I started running my mouth again.
You object to what?
Erroneous.
Counsel, approach the bench.
Hey, can I get a whack at the gavel?
You wouldn't settle for just any lawyer, so don't settle for just any insurance. Get the real deal. State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You can forever be mine. Catch them all across the front? I guess I did. Lick it and spit on it. Yes. And most of these newer songs, I don't even know half the words to them, but the melody is just so sweet. Hmm. Boy, they be tearing his ass up about this song. I didn't know that remix. Did I? Let's hear it. And the fact that I remember he was a Houston rapper off the top of my head after not hearing his music in so long, that's crazy. Because I was on TikTok one night listening to one of his battles. I think he was talking. He was either talking or playing music in between one of his battles or whatever. Mom was talking, who you listen to? And I said Kurt Cobain. She said, who is that? I said, a Houston rapper. I'm like, oh God. Oh man. Yes, ma'am. Club bangs. Oh man, hilarious. Boy, the world is messy as fuck. Come on. If she with me, she got her legs up. If she with you, she got her legs down. Mm. Oh yeah.
I got this drink in my cup. I got this drink in my cup. Cup, cup. I came down. Hold up, hold up. Say hold up. I came down like hold up, hold up, hold up.
He was talking about turkey legs on his channel the other night. I was cracking jokes, but I hope he find these videos and he can go to my daddy's barbecue shop and get him a turkey leg and more if he likes barbecue. So yeah, I hope these videos find you, sir, so you can come here and get you something to eat. Horrible. Mm, 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 mm.
Yellow naked truth. Don't wanna fuss. Ain't tryna fight. Man, some meditative most I'm single for the night. Yeah, I'm single. Nigga had to cancel that bitch like me. No, I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm sipping on something with my homeboy. Say he got a
I
bad
gotta go
bitch for me. Yeah, I'm single.
potty.
Yeah, I'm single. And I'm
And I need to
single.
make myself eat.
Tonight I'm single.
So I'm probably gonna go
I ain't
eat.
tripping on
I'm
nothing.
not gonna
I'm
record that.
sipping
That way I
on
can sit and
something
watch
with my
TV if I
homeboy.
need to
Say
take
he
me a
got a
nap
bad bitch for
from
me
taking this
tonight.
allergy pill because I only took one
That
because
shit
Diamond got to
got
get
me
picked up early today.
feeling blessed.
So
And I got
I'll
a
probably take the other
bad
one
bitch
before
that's
bed.
single. And he been fussing all day with her. And I make her feel special like a place kicker. She wanna meet me as babysitter. Say she wish she could cut my dick off and take it with her. I say hold up. She say she just playing. Then I falls in that pussy like quicksand. Hot sex and cold wine. She left that nigga hanging like a
And
clothesline.
after this
She
starting to get
told me
warm,
it's
baby,
all
these
over
thighs, oh my god,
cause it's about to get nasty.
pork grind.
She came home both times. We both said we single and we both lying. We both broke, but it feel right. Put your hands up if you're single for the night. Yeah, I'm single. Nigga had to cancel that bitch like me. No, I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm sipping on something and my homeboy say he got a bad bitch for me. And I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. And I'm single. Tonight I'm single. I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm sipping on something and my homeboy say he got a bad bitch for me tonight. And I'm single.
My mama said, I didn't know Lil Wayne could sing. Girl, auto tune. If you sing tonight. But you know, the songs that he didn't use auto tune or use very little, he sounded very good. Talking about if more rappers sing, I said, Mama, some of them cannot sing. All they can do is talk and they just put music to it. Some of them can't even really just hum like that. Yeah, it's morning.
Chick-fil-A's new frosted sodas and floats.
In
It's
the
a 10 out of 10. Hey, this is
morning.
Lizzie, a team member at my local Chick-fil-A, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats is how well they go together. You will
Under
love
the
having your
covers.
favorite soda blended with our creamy ice cream to make a new frosted soda or float. With the mix of the ice cream and soda fizz, it's so delicious, I call it fizzalicious. Order a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and a new frosted soda and float at your local Chick-fil-A restaurant. Real team member pay for the testimonial.
Bush Light is cold and smooth and waiting for you to get out there. Everyone knows that the classic taste of Bush Light is brewed for the outdoors. So before cracking open your next adventure, grab a case of Bush Light because nature is even cooler. With Bush Light in your cooler, head for the mountains of Bush. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2026 Anheuser-Busch Bush Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Said you took a 42 and you would die for me. And you don't really benefit and you relying on me. Know what you were getting into.
Ooh.
But this one's a different, that's a different song. Said you got for me, you got for me, you got for me.
Said
Said
you
you
lied
got
to
for
me,
me,
you
you
lied
got
to
for
me,
me,
you
you
lied
got
to
for
me.
me.
Said
Said
you
you
got
got
for
for
me,
me,
you
you
got
got
for
for
me.
me, you got for me.
But you lied to me, you lied to me, you lied to me.
It was all the first time when you was chosen. You never let it invade you, you was frozen.
Oh my god.
So
My classmate told me I got dumb chest booty. I said, first of all, my booty ain't even half as big as it used to be. Please. Like that was cute though.
The biggest rap tracks. Certified pop bangers. And everything in between. Today's hip hop and pop hits. Tap now to listen.
Mm-mm. I don't know how you feel about wasting time. Okay, y'all, I'm finna eat and probably sit down and chill for a minute, and then I'll come back later. Bye bye.